impacts of climate inaction are claiming lives and livelihoods. And it is the people who are least responsible for the climate crisis that are bearing the biggest brunt. My name is Elizabeth Wathuti, and I am a climate activist from Kenya.
Elizabeth Wathuti is channeling her frustration into action. Saddened by the damage caused to natural habitats, including the Kenyan forests close to her childhood home, Wathuti founded the Green Generation Initiative. The group aims to raise awareness of the impact climate change has through tree growing, something she says she has done since a young age.
I strongly believe that when we love nature, when we love what surrounds us, then we will greatly protect nature. But the world today is so much disconnected from the natural world. That's why we are seeing a lot of distractions on our forests, distractions on our waterways, our rivers, and we are not being mindful about how we are going to leave this planet for the next generations. So we are actually, by harming nature, we are harming our own selves, because in the process then we're escalating the impacts of climate change, and in the process we are also we're just destroying we're destroying our very own life support system, which is nature.
6 years after starting the group, she is now one of Kenya's most ardent voices against climate change. A voice she is hoping will be heard by world leaders at the COP27 summit. On Tuesday, the hosts of the climate talks launched a global plan to help the world's poorest communities withstand the impacts of global warming. The Sharm el-Sheikh Adaptation Agenda sets out 30 goals to hit by the end of the decade. The hope is that by setting targets, public and private sectors will enhance the lives of those most affected by climate change, including in Africa, which currently receives just 3% of total climate finance globally. Like many activists from the continent, Wathuti says she wants COP27 to bring more accountability and concrete action.
Failure of industrialized nations to meet their climate targets is actually a gross injustice to the young people, to all generations, and also to the people that are on the front line of this crisis. Because for us, we are not waiting for the impacts to hit in the future. It's happening right now. We are in a climate emergency, and we cannot continue to delay action. We cannot continue to make promises that we do not deliver. We cannot continue in the same pattern of pledges made and not met.